going to get more into this next month in Camp Scrap. And I'm going to have some projects and some more details and specifics for you. But I just wanted to take a minute real quick to tell you why one of my favorite things to come out of Ranger U, and one of the simplest things, was why I need and want and love this brayer. And it sounds silly because, I mean, okay, it's a little red rubber thing that rolls along. Reminds me of a paint roller, right? Boring, don't need it. Can we move on to the next thing? That's totally how I went into that particular tool. For me, I don't think I've really seen people do finished projects with it that I felt like it made such a difference. I'm going to explain what I like about it. And here's a tag that is simply brayered color. And it looks like I have like streaks, like I had all these wild streaks running through. Not at all. I used the Dylusions ink sprays, which, by the way, I absolutely adore these. And just on my craft mat, I just squirted it, okay? Because if I squirt mist, and I like to squirt mist, but that's what I'm going to get. And I never totally know what area it's going to hit. I mean, you can mask it off and stuff, but, you know, it's not, like, totally a sure thing. So I'm just, like, rolling my brayer through it, and you'll see it, like, puddled up or pooled up in some spots and not on others. And that's good, because when you roll it out, wherever there was color, you're going to get that color, and wherever there's not, you're not. And then you can either, like, I just usually go until there's no more on there, then I know I'm good. I could go back in, or I could get a different color going. And like I said, I'm going to do a more detailed tutorial with projects on this. I just wanted to show you. And another thing you could do, of course, you could use your ink pads. I could grab an ink pad. Let's see what we got here. Let's try to get a bold color. Okie dokie. Alright, that's a good one. Orange. Spice Marmalade. Okay, so I could rub some ink on there. And you can see, you can kind of see it there. I find that instead of just putting it, if you squirt it with a little water to kind of activate that distress ink color, works better. And then I can rub it around, and it's a little more watery when I do it that way, which means that I can, like, you know, really get in there, get after it, get all that color going on. Have so much fun with this. So, you can get kind of lines, you can get kind of streaky, it depends on what you've got. You could also take it and just go right over the ink pad. Let's see what happens if I do that. Okay, and you can see I get more of like a solid color. I could also go over the ink pad and then mist the brayer with water. You just want to make sure that those are so that when it sets down, it's like lifted up. You just want to make sure they're up if you're doing this. Okay, look at that. That's kind of cool. So we'll play more with this later. I just wanted to take a quick minute and show you why it is that I am so loving this tool, and why this kind of a look is actually replacing some of my misting. I just like how it's a little different but similar effect. You're just getting a little pop of color to add on there.